Hey, 49ers faithful. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates on our beloved San Francisco 49ers. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any breaking news or exciting updates about the Niners. The rumor mill around the San Francisco 49ers has reached a fever pitch, and fans are buzzing about an incident that reportedly occurred during a critical moment in last night's game. Sources claim that Brock Purdy, known for his fearless approach and relentless competitiveness, requested a 4th-down attempt late in the second quarter, a decision that apparently caused tension on the sidelines. According to insiders, Purdy's confidence in converting the play was met with immediate resistance from head coach Kyle Shanahan, who reportedly vetoed the call, prioritizing a more conservative approach in a high-stakes scenario. Eyewitnesses on the sidelines say the disagreement was far from subtle, with body language and heated exchanges hinting at a deeper fracture between the coaching staff and the quarterback. While Shanahan has historically been praised for balancing aggressive play calling with disciplined game management, this incident seems to have ignited whispers of dissatisfaction among the players. Fans watching live reportedly sense the tension, with social media lighting up in real time as clips of Purdy gesturing towards Shanahan began circulating. The moment, brief yet charged, is now being dissected endlessly by analysts and insiders alike, fueling speculation that the quarterback's boldness might be clashing with the coaching philosophy. According to multiple sources close to the team, the 4th-down veto was not just a matter of a single play, but part of a larger pattern of disagreements between Purdy and the coaching staff. Purdy, who has been lauded for his composure under pressure and playmaking ability, is reportedly eager to take more control over offensive decisions, a trait that some insiders say has frustrated Shanahan. The tension, some claim, reached a boiling point during the sideline confrontation, where staff and players were forced to navigate a delicate balance between authority and autonomy. This incident, though still officially unconfirmed in terms of exact words exchanged, has been described as a heated exchange by multiple reporters who were present in the stadium, and the imagery of a frustrated quarterback standing his ground has become fodder for endless analysis. Social media platforms exploded with fans debating whether Purdy's insistence on attempting the 4th-down was a moment of brilliance or reckless hubris, with commentators weighing in on Shanahan's decision-making style. Some believe that the coach's conservative approach may be stifling a quarterback poised to push the team to new heights, while others argue that discipline remains the key to sustained success. Whatever the truth, the incident has sparked a wave of conversation about the internal dynamics of one of the league's most scrutinized franchises, raising questions about trust, control, and leadership on the gridiron. Sources familiar with the 49ers locker room claim that the incident may have deeper implications for team morale, as players reportedly took sides during the disagreement, either sympathizing with Purdy's boldness or siding with Shanahan's strategic caution. The dynamic between a head coach and his quarterback is often delicate, and when moments like this arise, the ripple effect can influence everything from practice intensity to in-game communication. Analysts are already speculating that this confrontation could affect upcoming play-calling decisions, with Shanahan potentially re-evaluating his approach to leverage Purdy's instincts without undermining his authority. Rumors suggest that the quarterback's peers admire his confidence, but are also wary of potential consequences if disagreements escalate further. Meanwhile, league insiders are suggesting that this may not be an isolated event, but part of an ongoing dialogue about the team's offensive identity, where Purdy seeks more aggressive opportunities and Shanahan emphasizes calculated execution. The tension has become a talking point in sports media, and fans are dissecting every gesture, every facial expression, and every sideline reaction captured during the broadcast. The conversation is growing, with speculation extending beyond this single game, hinting at possible adjustments in leadership, strategy, and perhaps even personnel if harmony cannot be restored. Further complicating matters, some insiders hint that the 4th-down veto might reflect broader philosophical divides within the 49ers coaching staff, with a desire to maintain control clashes with a quarterback's natural inclination to take risks. Purdy's rise in recent seasons has been marked by decisive plays and a willingness to challenge conventional wisdom, characteristics that have earned him both admiration and scrutiny. Shanahan's reputation as a meticulous, detail-oriented strategist is well documented, yet this incident underscores the tension inherent in balancing innovation with experience. Observers note that quarterbacks who push boundaries often encounter friction with coaches, and in this case, the public nature of the disagreement adds fuel to an already fiery environment. The situation has sparked a surge in online speculation, with fans weighing the long-term impact on the 49ers, playoff prospects, team cohesion, and Purdy's development trajectory. Rumors suggest that internal discussions are ongoing, with staff and players attempting to reconcile differing visions for the offense before the next game. But the intensity of the sideline confrontation indicates that resolution may not be immediate. Analysts are watching closely to see whether this incident signals a minor flare-up in competitive tension or the beginning of a deeper narrative that could redefine the team's internal dynamics and influence its performance moving forward. Observers also note that the timing of this incident, during a pivotal moment in the game, amplified its significance. High-pressure situations often expose underlying fractures in team dynamics, and in this case, the disagreement between Purdy and Shanahan may have been a catalyst for wider speculation about leadership and communication within the 49ers. Fans, analysts, and former players alike are debating whether a quarterback with Purdy's assertiveness should be granted more leeway in critical decisions or whether coaching authority must remain unchallenged for the sake of consistency. The optics of the confrontation, combined with the immediate reactions of staff and players, have created a narrative that extends beyond the technicalities of a single play. Rumors circulating among insiders suggest that similar debates have occurred during practice sessions, hinting at a pattern of negotiation over offensive autonomy that could shape the remainder of the season. Meanwhile, social media has become a virtual locker room of its own, with clips, memes, and commentaries spreading rapidly, amplifying the perception of crisis even before official statements are made. The buzz continues to grow, and as analysts dissect each nuance, the league watches to see whether the 49ers can reconcile their internal differences and refocus on the ultimate goal, winning games and advancing in a highly competitive NFL landscape, where leadership, strategy, and quarterback performance are constantly under scrutiny. Finally, insiders speculate that the incident may influence the 49ers' approach to leadership, communication, and even future roster decisions. The tension highlights the delicate balance between empowering a rising star quarterback and maintaining a cohesive coaching philosophy, a challenge that has shaped some of the league's most storied teams. As the story spreads, analysts and fans alike are pondering potential consequences, from adjustments in play calling to shifts in team culture. While the full details of the confrontation remain unconfirmed, the visual evidence, coupled with multiple sources hinting at ongoing friction, has sparked a narrative of intrigue and speculation. The question now is whether Purdy and Shanahan can bridge their differences, channel their energy into collaborative performance, and restore confidence both on and off the field. Until official statements are made, the rumor mill will continue to churn, with every sideline gesture and post-game interview scrutinized for signs of resolution or escalation. The drama unfolding in San Francisco provides a compelling storyline that goes beyond wins and losses, capturing the attention of fans eager to witness the unfolding saga of a quarterback willing to challenge authority and a coach determined to protect his vision, all within the high-stakes world of professional football. Rumors are now swirling that the 4th-down veto incident may have long-term repercussions on the 49ers' locker room dynamic, with insiders suggesting that teammates are quietly choosing sides. Some players reportedly admire Purdy's willingness to take control under pressure, viewing his assertiveness as a sign of leadership and confidence, while others are said to align with Shanahan's disciplined approach, emphasizing consistency and strategy over impulsive decision-making. Analysts speculate that these internal divides could affect communication during games, potentially leading to misalignment in critical moments. Sources hint that Shanahan, known for his meticulous preparation, may feel that Purdy's insistence on dictating plays challenges not only his authority, but also the carefully constructed offensive scheme that has defined the team's identity. At the same time, Purdy supporters argue that giving him more autonomy could unlock untapped potential, allowing the quarterback to make high-impact plays that shift momentum in crucial situations. The tension, though subtle at times, has reportedly been noticeable to coaching assistants, who are said to be caught between managing the team's overall cohesion and navigating the evolving dynamic between quarterback and head coach. Social media has amplified these rumors, with fans dissecting every sideline reaction and post-game comment, creating a sense that the 49ers' internal conflict is as much a story as the games themselves. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to 49ers Zone and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the San Francisco 49ers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Industry insiders now suggest that the incident has sparked a broader conversation within the organization about leadership, risk, and trust. The debate over whether quarterbacks should have the freedom to make audacious decisions has become a recurring theme in NFL discourse, and Purdy's assertiveness is reportedly accelerating that dialogue within San Francisco. Some sources indicate that Shanahan may implement new communication protocols to ensure clarity and prevent future conflicts during high-pressure moments, while others speculate that more aggressive plays could be quietly negotiated in practice sessions to balance Purdy's instincts with the coaching staff's strategic framework. Analysts note that this type of friction, if handled constructively, can actually strengthen a team's resilience and adaptability, but if left unresolved, it has the potential to disrupt cohesion and performance. Rumors circulating among insiders hint at meetings behind closed doors where Shanahan and his coaching team are evaluating how best to integrate Purdy's decisiveness into the broader game plan. Meanwhile, fans continue to speculate wildly on forums and social media, interpreting each facial expression, hand gesture, and interview snippet as evidence of the ongoing struggle between quarterback and coach. The narrative has taken on a life of its own, with every new report adding layers of intrigue to an already charged environment, suggesting that the 49ers' season may hinge as much on internal dynamics as on talent or strategy. Some sources now claim that the 4th-down confrontation might influence future play-calling strategies, as Shanahan reportedly seeks to balance control with flexibility. Purdy supporters argue that allowing him more freedom could result in explosive, momentum-shifting plays, while skeptics warn that unchecked autonomy could lead to costly errors at pivotal moments. This tension, insiders say, has created a subtle but palpable unease in the locker room, with players adjusting their expectations and interactions accordingly. Observers note that quarterbacks who challenge conventional authority often force teams to evolve, and Purdy's recent assertiveness might be the catalyst for a strategic recalibration within the 49ers' offensive system. Reports hint that Shanahan is engaging in internal discussions to find ways to channel Purdy's instincts constructively, potentially redefining the quarterback-coach relationship in a manner that benefits both parties. Social media commentary continues to grow, fueled by fan speculation, insider leaks, and the dramatized portrayal of the incident by sports networks. The narrative has expanded beyond a single play or game, touching on questions of leadership, trust, and how much influence a rising star quarterback should wield. Whether this friction becomes a source of innovation or an ongoing disruption remains a central question for the organization, as analysts and fans alike watch closely for signs of resolution or escalation in the coming weeks. Reports also suggest that the incident has sparked a ripple effect throughout the 49ers' organizational culture, prompting conversations among assistant coaches, veteran players, and even front office personnel. Insiders hint that the team is assessing the balance between maintaining discipline and empowering players to make decisive contributions, especially in high-stakes situations where the margin for error is minimal. Some speculate that if Purdy's approach proves successful in controlled scenarios, it could reshape the team's offensive philosophy for the entire season, giving the quarterback a more prominent voice in critical decisions. Conversely, unresolved tension might exacerbate friction, affecting chemistry on the field and potentially influencing the team's performance in close games. Analysts are debating whether the 4th-down incident represents a teachable moment or a warning sign of deeper structural issues. Meanwhile, fan engagement remains intense, with discussions, clips, and commentary flooding digital platforms, further magnifying the perception of a crisis. The narrative has now taken on dimensions of intrigue and speculation that extend beyond football tactics, touching on human dynamics, leadership styles, and the complexities of managing elite athletes in a pressure-filled environment. Every sideline glance, every in-game gesture, and every media statement is now dissected as a potential clue in the unfolding drama between Purdy, Shanahan, and the team at large. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the San Francisco 49ers, make sure to subscribe to 49ers Zone and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.